Hey everybody, all the amazing people out there, here with one of the world's most famous YouTuber like Rehan, all the way from Pakistan, who has come to the NAS summit. And today I'm going to interview and identify, pick the brain, how they got started, everything. Welcome to the show, brother. Great to have you. Yeah, brother, tell me about your story, how you got started into this YouTube, all those things. How you have grown from zero followers to 200,000 or million followers as well.
Thank you for the opportunity. I got involved with computers at a very early age of 13. I'm 48 now, so I have been playing with computers and selling computers and services for 35 years. And when YouTube came, I started doing YouTube. Before YouTube came, I created my own YouTube. Before Facebook came, I had my own Facebook. So I couldn't grow it much because the time was too early. And I've been posting content mostly since the services came.
So, and what motivated you to start your YouTube channel? Like you said, you are into education. You also invented something, right? What is that basically?
I think putting content on the internet is the easiest thing to do for teaching whatever you want to teach people, right? So I don't like to do same thing multiple times.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the salesman who has to do the same thing every single day. So I have been recording videos since I'm 18.
Wow.
So I had my first big camera and I was recording videos on that. And then when the internet came, I started posting content on there. I love technology, so I think technology can make life easy. So that's why whenever something which can make my life easy, I'm a lazy man.
Right.
So I try to use it. So that's why I was putting stuff on YouTube and Facebook. My mission in life now is to end world poverty. So I teach people. My goal is to help everyone in the world make at least $500 a month, because right now the world makes $60 a month. Mm-hmm. And those people who make $60 a month, my job is to help them earn at least $500 a month. And we don't need school, colleges, university to do that anymore. We can do it using YouTube, Facebook, because smartphones are cheap, internet is cheap, and we can use those platforms to start teaching more and more people in the world.
Absolutely. And what is your vision of your company and whatever you do? What's your vision, mission, and principles you follow?
So, I run a foundation now. My business is in telecom, and my mission statement in the foundation is to empower humanity using technology. And as I said, our target is the SDG goal number 1, which is the end of world poverty. So I think that world is poor because we don't know how to get out of our poverty mindset. So once we fix that, people can start earning with what they have.
Absolutely, that was amazing. And what tips you want to tell for young entrepreneurs who are just getting started in content creation, video creation? What are the 5 most important pillars or 3 most important pillars which we have to keep in mind while growing our follower base on YouTube?
I think every creator is different. So if you're a creator who is 60 years old, or if you're a creator who's 18 years old, it's different tips, right?
Yeah.
So if you're 60 years old, you have lived a life, you have probably had a wife, children, family, death. Start teaching that to people in your language.
Based on your experience.
Based on your experience. Share your experience, and your experience is enough to educate the other people.
Right.
If you're young, you're 18, you're 21, find a passion and start making very, very focused content based on that passion you have. Network like crazy, go on LinkedIn, network like crazy, it's free. Once you find somebody on LinkedIn, go and do a podcast with them, do Facebook, connect with them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you can. Build a relationship, build good friends, and create a niche around your passion, whatever that passion is. You will succeed. It will take time, but you will succeed.
Awesome. And how did you build your dream team? Do you edit the videos or this thing? How many years you did, and from when did you had your dream team who helped you, supporting you? in your whatever mission you have?
So I have had thousands of people work for me till in my life. When you work with people, even if you've got siblings, they will frustrate you sometimes.
Yeah.
So people who you work with also frustrate you. But I was watching Sadhguru once, and Sadhguru said that these people who frustrate you are the ones who you have to work with somehow, because they're the ones who are going to do majority of the work. So you have to stop being frustrated and realize that these people who you think are lousy and bad are the people you have to work with somehow. And we ourselves are lousy and bad many, many times. So we just have to be patient with them and keep on trying to work with them, because there is no dream team. You're frustrated with yourself many days in a week also. So there is no such thing as you have to have pain in order to gain something. But I believe that I teach everything I know to other people, and I give respect, I give opportunity to others, I give love as much as I can, and I hope in return that they will stay with me and work with me and do things which I want to do.
That's incredible. And what keeps you motivated and driven at like this age? Like you want to do so many things, like you want to help so many people, everything. What drives you?
I think I have life, I have health. So as long as I have life and I have health, I want to be the best version of myself. I don't like to waste time. I do what I can, and I try to become better at what I want to achieve. There is a sign in my room that create the things which you want to see in the world. So if you want to see something in the world, start creating that. Hopefully you will succeed in doing it.
Awesome. And what will be the 3 pieces of advice you want to tell to all the listeners from your so many years experience, 30, 40 years experience in the market, and you have seen so many people?
There are only 2 things which humans need to be scared of. One is ignorance, not knowing something, and second is fear. Fear comes from other people telling us things that this is not possible to do. And if you remove ignorance, then you will learn how to get over your fear. So the biggest enemies of humankind is ignorance and fear. If you can get over that, you can do anything you want.
Absolutely. And how was your experience at NAS Summit here in Dubai?
I have been admiring Nas for a long, long time, and I created, my content was very similar to his, but mine was in Urdu language. And his was in English. He's very inspiring content creator. He has a very large reach. His content is very similar to what I make. So when I saw the opportunity that I can get a selfie with him, I just came for the selfie.
Awesome.
And I met you, and I met some other people as bonus. So I'm glad I came.
That's super amazing. And for all the listeners who are watching this, if they want to connect with you or like want to learn from you, what's your YouTube channel or something so that they can
Right. The best way to stay in touch with me is Facebook, but I am on all platforms available. I am from TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere. My team handles it, but Facebook I personally handle it. My name is Rehan, Rehan. Allahwala, Allah is in God, Wala. My website is rehan.com. It's like it says on the card. I wanted to rename myself as rehan.com. So it's easier to find.
Awesome. Any last advice or like something you want to tell before we wind up?
Create the dreams which you want to see happen in the world. Start doing something about it, even if it's 1 minute a day. Take small little actions. One of the website you can find is tinyhabits.com. Take very, very small actions towards the goal you want to have, even if it's 10 seconds long. Every day, do it 10 seconds, and you will see eventually it'll get done.
Awesome. Thank you so much, bro, for sharing all your wisdom and knowledge. Great to have you. Awesome.